Since the dawn of time, few shows have existed with epic proportions as this. And this is the Mad Dog Joe Show. Oh my god. Now I get...
Just when you thought it was over, a dawning of a new day has risen, and returning is the greatest show on all of the planet. The galaxy, and of course the Crab Nebula of the universe itself. This is the return of the Mad Dog Joe Show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The show last time that promised to ignite you, to excite you, and to delight you has returned. Today, on the Mad Dog Joe Show, we have special guest, Mr. Giambrone. Conducting that interview will be imposter Mad Dog Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, all of the cast from the first episode is back here today. And we got some very special guests to come on later. So ladies and gentlemen, this is not a mirage. This is here. This is now. And this is real. Because hell, I'm standing here before you, aren't I? We're back. And guess what? We are the best on the world today. So to all you hypocrites and parasites out there that still go to the mall on Friday nights, I'm talking to you once again. You know why? Because you haven't listened to me the first time. But you know what, to all you sicko fans of the show that wanted me to come back here today, well, I'm standing right here. Come and get me. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're going to do. I am going to bring on our critic who hated our show after episode 1. But here we are, episode 2. We're back. And we're better than ever. And the green screen is still here. But you know what? So is this. My ID. And I know you all want me to wear my ID, but you know what? I don't need my ID to continue. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, Mr. Joseph Vito Cassia.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, Mr. Joseph Vito Cassia. How are you today?
I'm not so good.
Not so good?
Not so good.
Why is that?
I have some bad news, I'm afraid.
You have some bad news for me?
Very bad news.
You can't have bad news for me. Try to critic the Mad Dog Joe Show. Try to be our prime critic. I don't like it. What does it say here? Canceled!
Canceled.
You can't cancel the Mad Dog Joe Show.
I'm not canceling
it is the greatest show in this world today.
Oh, but I'm not canceling the show. The studio is.
Forget the studio, Joe. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in, 'cause I got friends in the low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. and I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I got friends in low places. Now to imposter Mad Dog Joe in the studio. Folks, how old do you think this man is here? Well, we're going to let you know. Because this is Mr. John Giambrone, and I'm Mad Dog Joe. And we're here today to conduct an interview with an ACME employee. Mr. G, as you are known,
Yes.
tell us, how many years have you been working at ACME?
Later on, we'll get a close-up of my brand new name tag. It says right here, serving you, that's you, since 1990.
Since 1990, and that's amazing.
That would be what, before you were born?
That would be slightly before I was born, yes, that is correct.
Crazy.
Considering I was born in 91, and it is 2009 as we speak.
That's crazy.
So, Mr. G, tell us what you typically go through on a daily occurrence at your job.
Well, I only work once a week, but when I walk in, it's very important that I take it seriously, because it is a grocery store and people do need to buy food. So it's a business, and even though this is my career here at the high school, that's work too. You must understand that if something comes up here at the high school, it's not important, because the produce must be put on the shelf. You see, I deal with celery. I also deal with the carrots. Okay, we have the baby carrots, we have the sliced carrots. We even have the full carrots in the bag. They come in a 1 pound bag package, a 3 pound package, or you can buy the fresh ones that have the leaves on them.
Well, that is interesting.
Yes.
That is certainly phenomenal.
But we have more than carrots and celery too, you see.
Yes.
We have bananas. We have a whole
Wow.
section of apples.
I can
I mean,
imagine.
we got your Granny Smith, we got your
Yeah.
Golden Delicious, we got your Red Delicious. We have different size ones. They come with the 4015 codes, the 4016 codes.
Oh my.
We got your 402-ers. We got your Gala apples. We have the large and small. We have all kinds. We got the Honey Crisp.
That's good stuff.
You want to get into lettuce? I'll tell you about the lettuce.
Tell us about the lettuce,
We have
Mr. G.
many different kinds, varieties, as they like to say at ACME, of
Yes.
lettuce. You got your red tip, green tip, romaine,
Wow.
the famous iceberg
Yeah.
lettuce.
That's good.
I'm
That's good
responsible, me alone. I have to take all that stuff from the refrigerated back room.
Really?
We put them on these things called high boys. They're like a truck, like it lets you put the case on there. And what you do is you actually take it from the refrigerator. It's my responsibility to get it from the refrigerator to you, the consumer.
Wow.
It takes a lot of thought process.
Yes.